What's up, ninjas? Thirsty Thursday, that's what's up. So we're here at the tree job. Sassy's loading up the dump trailer. One of the things I gotta do is change this chain because we do have that one more tree left, and this chain hasn't been really good since the start of this job, but it was just good enough to get it going. But right about halfway through, it got really bad. So time to change it. So that's what I'm doing while Sassy is loading up another load of the dump trailer with the brush. We are hoping this is the last trip. We're hoping all that brush we had up in that corner over there will fit, and then including this last tree that's standing, if I cut it into bigger sections, we could lay the stuff on top of it. So that way this would be the only trip left to the dump. I would hate to have to make another one. But anyway, I just want to say what's up, guys. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's nice out here, about 40 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be about 50, and then Saturday is going to be about even 60. So it's great. It's great. Dust. What you do is you take this cover off. And just replace the chain. Every so often, a lot of you already know, you got to change the bar as well, but this bar is still pretty good. And that is it. There's not much to it. So you just basically take this cap off and replace the chain. When you're putting it on there, just a real quick tip that I normally do for myself is you want to tighten this tight enough, but you don't want to tighten it too much. Also, adjust your chain with this little screw right here before you tighten these bolts. If you tighten these bolts before you adjust this, you're gonna have a hard time adjusting or tightening the chain with this bolt right here, because these are super tight. So I always tighten it with this, adjust my my chain, and then I tighten these. And you still don't want to tighten them too crazy, but tighten them obviously enough to where they don't come off. And what you want to do is, what you're looking for is basically, you want to have some slack in it, but you don't want to have too much slack in it. And the good way to test that is unlock the chainsaw, and then just with your hand, if it can freely turn and it's not hanging nice and tight, then you're good to go. That's the only tree left. So I'm gonna go up there like we did with the other ones, clean up a little bit on the sides, whatever I can reach, tie the rope, have Sassy pull it while I cut it, and then we're just gonna land it down here. No problems, not a big tree at all. But all this is clear. I've showed this to you last time. This one's done, and the only thing he's got is a remainder of brush right there that he's picking up from that side of the backyard where those other two trees were. All right, ninjas, it's a wrap. We got the last tree down, got her loaded up. We're about to head to the dump. Quick question, my battery on my hydraulic was low. It wasn't like completely dead, obviously. We were able to dump everything out, but it was low, and I do need to charge it, but I completely forgot. Okay, so here's the thing, and you can see it's low because when you press, it's down to 1. But it's got power, you could definitely, okay, but it's low. But what I've noticed is, as we were at the dump and when I was bringing it back down, I noticed a lot of this hydraulic fluid came out from the top around here. I'm guessing it came through the cap right here or around it, and it came all the way down and it started to drip, but it stopped. Obviously it's not leaking, but what do you guys think what this is? Was it because the battery was super low and it built up that pressure, or is it just an overflow? Let me know, ninjas. I'm not really sure. If I need to add some hydraulic fluid, I can do that. It doesn't seem like it's low. Okay, let's look. It's got plenty in there. You can just see it's got plenty in there, like it's right there. So it's not low. So why did it come out and make a big mess in here, and then it started to drip. And you can see it's still dripping just a tad bit, but that's because of all the stuff that's on the floor there. I'm glad this is done. I'm able to charge the customer now because half of the job is done. We have the card on file, so I just didn't care to charge until I was at least done with the trees, until they were down and hauled off. We're home. Sassy went ahead and mulched up the backyard, got all the leaves and things that were just there for last couple of weeks, even last couple of months really. So I told him go ahead and do that. I am once again moving everything out of this space so that way there is room. Tomorrow is supposed to be the delivery again. I hope they do not cancel on me this time, because if they do, I'm actually very close. If they cancel on me tomorrow, I'm just gonna get my money back and then I'll go someplace else. I got the old one off, there it is. And I went ahead and put the bottom piece already on, and Sassy's just tightening up the backs right here. First impression, Sass, with the new one compares to the old one?
It's prettier.
It's pretty. Let me go on this side. The sun is really bright, so it's prettier.
Oh yes.
It's got a shinier. It's like a shinier gloss to it, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping it lasts longer, Sassafras. What else is new? What do you think that's for, Sass?
Well, you always need a rubber.
Why do you always need a rubber?
Protection.
Protection. Okay. I'm not really sure how good this tape here is going to hold, Sass. Look at this. Two little pieces.
3M? No.
No. But maybe it's just kind of like to get it started, and then when it gets hot and stuff, it'll really kind of meld in there and sit. Doesn't really matter because I don't think this is something that's going to come out. It's at the bottom. Are you tightening?
I'm tightening.
Okay.
I'm just proud to be here.
You're just proud to be here?
Snowstorm Survivor 2019. By the way, if anybody's looking for 17 gallons of milk and 18 loaves of bread, I'm selling them right now. You are not one of them guys, are you, that goes and empties the whole freaking store over an inch of snow? Well, you know, yeah.
Okay. Oh, man. Did you have to readjust it or no? Okay. Now, you know we're going to have to put that new bar for the new blower. So go ahead and open it. And pull it. Huh. Now, do you see there's like a spring there? Right there? You see how it retracts by itself now? Mm-hmm. So you don't so what you need to do is just open it.
It's idiot proof.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the first one I've just gotten, and just so I didn't really know what to expect. I knew they had adjusted something with the spring, and I was thinking maybe it was one of those, the minute you flick it open, it'll come shooting at you.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. And then, you know what really would have been nice, now that we're talking about this? A design that when people are done with their blower and they put it back, when you close it, you just push it, and this moves on its own like that. Wouldn't that be easier? Instead of having, I'm not saying it's a huge deal, but instead of having to constantly, just a thought.
I don't know, they made it awful easy.
I mean, it's pretty easy. Another thing that I've noticed that they have changed, remove the sticker from here to the side. What'd you just say?
That's an impressive rack.
Okay, let's see how this fits.
Look like a baby cradle for the blower.
I like it.
Yeah, now see, all this is rubber.
Uh-huh.
So it's not going to scratch this up.
It's not going to scratch it up. So that was pretty interesting how they, that's very well designed right there, thought of.
This is higher up and further out, so it ain't hitting the gas tank no more.
Ah, yeah. Wow.
They ain't doing nothing but sitting at home thinking they got crayons and stuff drawing this stuff.
The old one was what?
Oh, the old one was a sticker. This is a pop riveted plate. It ain't coming off.
So the old one was a sticker. Yeah, it would peel off just from the heat and stuff. But this one, nope.
Now, not only can you not steal the blower, you can't steal the sticker. Even this one's metal and pop riveted on.
Not sticker. Yeah, look at that. Well, I'm impressed. I know you are. The question is now, will it withstand a full season without fading color, just like the other one did? And of course, just the durability of it itself holding up, because the other one did hold up. It definitely is very durable, and it's still a good blower rack by all means. They'll be sending me 2 more, and then they said they'll be sending me the new Sure Cage racks for the gas cans and new weed eater racks as well.
Oh, them babies are sweet.
Nature Minute with Sassy!
You know, I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
I got a little public service notice for you.
Okay.
Did you know that cows have killed more people than sharks this year?
No, what? Cows?
That's right, cows. So when the people at PETA start telling you that cows ain't dangerous and they're cute and they need to be protected, they've killed more people than sharks.
This last year.
2018.
How?
You know, I don't know. I'm sure various ways to step on them, rodeos, charging bulls. But I'm going to tell you one thing right now. I'm going to get them before they get me.
I did not know that. So cows killed more
People than
sharks last year. Wow.
I know when them sharks had their game on, they were getting left and right, but I don't know.
Wow. Sassy, somebody wants you really bad, so we better wrap it up.
That tells you I got a Wi-Fi connection somewhere.
Wow.
Right.
Thank you, Sass. Learn something every day from you, man. I did not know that.
Well, what can I say?
Wow. Guys, the sun is really bright. Woo! We'll see you. Thank you for watching. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow for Friday.
Peace.
Bye.